Sanford Park are home for this one. The Cobras looking to continue their reign of success as they host the Listelli Tropics. This first matchup of the year between these two teams. Listelli in all orange. Briarwood wearing their alternate blacks. Black and orange tonight. Obviously a little after the start of October here, as we continue our way from the 25-yard line to Tagovailoa starting for the Tropics. One of two left-handed starting quarterbacks in Swiss American football, the only one in the top tier. Line up with a number of ends on the left side. We'll pass this one under pressure. Throws incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 as there's an injury timeout for Listelli. Garrett Bowles. 3 seconds off the clock. 25-yard line, 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa. Back to pass. Throws this one. It's complete. Burns a man on the sideline. And staying on his feet down the field for an unlikely touchdown all the way down the field. And the Tropics able to wind this Cobras defense early. Less than 15 seconds off the clock, it's already 7-0 with that extra point made. 2 plays for 75 yards. That'll bring up Venner Jones. Only 1 interception last game, improving on his average of 3, now down to about 2.8 per game. Nervson Worth from the goal line will run this out and get all the way to the 26. So Venner Jones back on the field. Single back, it's Raj Aman. Jones is under center. Steps back to pass. Aman right side. Gets a pass, drops the pass. 2nd and 10. Jones under center again. Tight end in motion. To Aman. Runs this one. Has room. Gets well past the first down marker for a 20-yard run. And a new set of downs approach the Cobras at the 46-yard line. Jones under center. Back to pass. Has a man streaking down the side. And completed for an 18-yard pickup. Excellent reception there by Thomas. And another first down as they approach the red zone on the far side. 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Wide receiver in motion. Fake jet sweep going to the left. That one Robinson. 4-yard pickup. We'll bring up 2nd and 6. Jones, another handoff, this time to Aman. Aman unable to get far past the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard pickup. 3rd and 4 now. Jones, play action, has a man up the middle. Guns this one again to Thomas, and Thomas drops the football. Fumble. Picked up, going back the other way. And Listelli with a turnover. Pickup. And the ball at their own 30-yard line. So Thomas, off of what would have been a first down, drops the football after the reception. Tagovailoa back with the offense on the field, looking to match what they did last time with a 7-0 lead. Forced to throw this one into the opposing sideline. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Under pressure, throws this one to the side. Drilled as he catches it. But a pickup for a first down. That one by Dulcich. Ball at the 44, new set of downs. 3 men on the left. Going back to pass is Tagovailoa. Throws this one short. A 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 from the 47. Back to pass. Tagovailoa rips this one toward his own sideline. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. So much better showing so far from this Briarwood defense, hoping to continue on a 3rd and 7 stop. Tagovailoa Great pass, deep, and a first down pick up there as he was under pressure, about a second away from getting sacked. 1st and 10 from the 29. Excellent field position for the Tropics. And a flag on the play. Full start. This one called on the offense. 1st and 15 from the 34 now, as that one backs them up 5 yards. Tagovailoa back to pass. Rips this one to the sideline, incomplete. 4 for 8, already 115 yards as we're within 2 minutes of the end of the first quarter. 2nd and 15. Play action. Back to pass, going deep. Ball is up and in the end zone, and running it out of the end zone with no choice. Going down the sideline. Has room. Has a lot of room. Continuing all the way from his own end zone, a 100-yard pick six. And Bobby McCain puts the Cobras on the board in the first quarter to tie. 7-7. And Tagovailoa will come back onto the field, an exhausted offense, after having tried to chase McCain down. He ran that back from his own end zone, initially tried for a touchback, realized he had already stepped out of the end zone and ran it all the way down the sideline. So the Tropics will return this from their own end zone, get it out to the 17. Tie game. Tagovailoa back out on the field. Under center, single back. Runs this one to the left side. Almost lost a yard on the play, but they call him even with the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 now, ball at the 17. Clock winding down to the end of the first quarter. Another handoff, this time to the right. Gets out to at least the 20. 3rd and 6 now. Throws this one to the side. Bobbled, catches it actually. Great recovery after having dropped the initial pass. He stayed with it and picked it up for a huge gain. That's the end of the first quarter. It's 7-7. Listelli driving. They have the ball at the 45 of the Cobras. First and 10. Tagovailoa. Tosses this one back. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. And off to the right side. That's been successful so far. Gets 5 on the play, but still well shy of a first down marker. 3rd and 7. Under pressure, Tagovailoa rips this one toward the middle, intercepted again. Down the right side. Gets all the way back to the 46 of Listelli, and another huge interception. Brings out Venner Jones. Jones, his offense has 1 turnover. It was a completion to Thomas, who dropped the ball and fumbled. Throws this one away under pressure, unable to find an open receiver. 2nd and 10 now from the 46. Rolls out to his left. Has a man up ahead. The tight end. And a first down as a successful pickup, a roll to his backhand. And Jones leads them to the 34, 1st and 10. New set of downs for this offense. Throws this one on a fake jet sweep, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Clock stops with 4:09 left here in the second quarter. Another jet sweep. This one faked. Handoff to the running back. It's Robinson. Gets shy of the first down by about a yard. 3rd and 1 coming up from the 25. Single back. Jones. Motions the tight end. Hand off to Amon. Amon. Looked like he got there, and he did. Crosses the first down marker. Ball at the 24-yard line. New set of downs. Venner Jones looking to continue this drive into the end zone. Their single touchdown came on defense, a pick six earlier, and he drills this one to the end zone. Dangerous pass, and it's broken up for a second down. Jones calling the audible to hand off to Amon up the middle. Breaking a tackle. 3rd and inches. 2.5 on the clock. Jones under center, single back. Another handoff to Amon. Gets the first down. Ball at the 11. Clock continues to wind down. We'll approach the 2-minute warning here. There's still 10 seconds on the clock. Trying to get one more play off before the inevitable break. Another handoff. Amon. 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 9 from the 9-yard line. We approach the 2-minute warning. Cloudy day here in Briarwood. Sanford Park, the site of this one. Briarwood having won their last few on a bit of a hot streak. 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Has Amon on the right side. And loses about 5 yards on the play. Questionable play call drops them back for 3rd and 14. The goal line is the first down marker. Jones. Interception in the red zone. Threw it well behind him. That was a turnover in the direction of Thomas. So Thomas involved in 2 now. And it's 1st and 10 for Tagovailoa and this Listelli Tropics offense. Approaching their own red zone. And potential roughing the passer call there as Tagovailoa was drilled as he went down. Should be an automatic first down. As the ball now out to the 26. Crowd not loving that here in the capital city. Tropics looking for the go-ahead. Up the middle. Short pass. A 5-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 5. Under heavy pressure. Fumble. Picked up, going back the other way. Defensive touchdown again. As running this one in. Montez Sweat, the right end, picks up a fumble. And Tagovailoa has 2 defensive touchdowns against him specifically. Kick is up, kick is missed, so this is only a 6-point game. 55 seconds on the clock in this first half. Kick is well deep back at the end zone. And the Tropics will kneel this one and take the ball at the 25. So Tagovailoa comes back out there. Had a successful second pass. And that's really the only offense that this team has gotten all game. His last 2 drives resulted in a pick 6. His last 3 drives resulted in a pick 6, an interception at midfield, and now a fumble recovered for a touchdown. 2nd and 10 now. Tagovailoa at his own 25. Single back to his left in the gun. Throws this one. Short first down. Yards after the carry. Very successful pass down the left side. Timeout taken by the Tropics. 41 seconds. Ball at the 21-yard line, just shy of the red zone. Tagovailoa looking to drive. Under pressure. Throws this one away into the sideline. 2nd and 10. 34 seconds on the clock. Throws this one to the side. It's wide again. Into the sideline. 3rd and 10. Another incompletion. And this pass defense by the Cobras working so far. Another one to the side. Tagovailoa. 3 straight incompletions from the 21-yard line, and this will be a field goal. 38 yards with 25 seconds to play, and that one up and good. 3-point game, 13-10. Just about half a minute for this Briarwood offense to potentially do something. 22 seconds. Short kick. Forced to take time off the clock. Down the side, Nervsenworth takes this out to about the 25. 18 seconds. Looking to potentially add to their lead. Drills this one to the middle. And intercepted, hit as he's thrown. And that puts Listelli in potential tying range as that interception at the 36-yard line. A horrible play call, a horrible pass. 2 interceptions on the game so far for Venner Jones. Mr. Reliable. Pass back. And Listelli will call a timeout with 6 seconds on the clock, looking to tie this game with a 55-yard field goal into the open end. Windy here in Briarwood. This one up. And no good. This one's short. And so from the 45-yard line, Venner Jones looking to potentially add to his interception total or get a touchdown. Launches this one to the end zone. Ball is up. Ball is incomplete. 13-10 is the end of the first half score. We will enter the second half with the Cobras in control. Having played well on defense, they will return as they have done in the second half every single game this season. Nervsenworth from the end zone. 29-yard line, great return there from the goal line. Venner Jones back out on the field. 2 interceptions today. Breaking free of a tackle. Runs this one up the sideline. And a huge run, 22 yards, gets them into Listelli territory. Ball at the 49-yard line and a new set of downs for the Cobras. Drills this one deep. Wide open. Wide open. Jamie Courts. Mr. Reliable at the receiver position. And with an extra point, it'll be a 10-point game. He's already missed one. Almost blocked, but this one up and good. 20-10 is the score. 5:24 on the clock. And the ball will be returned to the Tropics off of a kickoff here. Deep kick. Kneeled. Tagovailoa from the 25. Story of the game offensively for Listelli. Tagovailoa back to pass, short pass. A huge hit with a 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and 6. 207 passing yards for Tagovailoa. Under pressure. Hit as he tried to throw, and that's a sack for Allen. 3rd and 12 coming up. Tagovailoa struggling to get anything done with that defensive line from Briarwood. Another rush. Breaks a tackle. Breaks 2 tackles. Finally able to be pushed out of bounds by this defense at the 26-yard line. It'll be 4th and 9, so ultimately a successful stop for Briarwood. Punting away now. Nervsenworth is back at the 33. Returns this one out to the 35. Back out on the field, Venner Jones found childhood friend Jamie Courts for a touchdown last time. There's a man up the middle. It was Courts again. Ball at the 49-yard line. Jones calls the audible. Courts is deep. Another chance to the end zone. Courts going up for it. And great defense there. That one blocked away. Jones is only 6 for 14, 100 yards passing. Has 2 interceptions and a single touchdown pass. 3 touchdowns in this game, 2 of them defensively for Briarwood. Passes to Courts up the middle there. 3 straight targets, 2 completed for first downs. Ball at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. 10-point lead for Jones and the Cobras. 2.5 to play here in the third. Runs this one out to the side. Speed down the right side. Has room. Will take it all the way to the house. Venner Jones with, I believe, his first rushing touchdown of the season. That one taken all the way from midfield. With as far back as he went, it was a 55-yard run. Excellent speed from the quarterback. 27-10, a 17-point lead here in Briarwood. The Tropics of Listelli looking to recuperate with Tagovailoa as they receive the kick after the touchdown. This one up, this one deep. Caught in the end zone, kneel down, Tagovailoa 25. 2.5 to play in the third. 17-point game. It's been a story of turnovers and failed possessions for this offense. Tagovailoa back to pass. Another short pass. 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 from the 32. Huge hit and a loss of 2 on the play brings the ball to the 30-yard line and brings up 3rd and 5. Back in the gun. Back to pass. Up the middle. Broken up, and it's 4th and 5 from the 30. They'll be forced to punt again. Another 3 and out. Another great stop by this Briarwood defense. Nerfsenworth. Back at the 24. Breaks a couple tackles and makes his way to the 32, an 8-yard pickup. And Jones back on the field. Back to pass. Jones rolling as a man down the sideline. And a great pickup if it stays in bounds. Nerfsenworth with his first reception, an 18-yard pickup as he toe taps on the right side. First down from the opposing 49. Jones back to pass. Throws this one up the middle. Had a man. That was Thomas, but incomplete. Back to pass again. Jones has a man way upfield. Guess who? That one's McLaurin, actually. I thought it was Quartz for a second. But ball at the 4-yard line. Jones, excellent through the air so far this half. Man in motion. Jones under center. Hands this one off to Raj Ahmad. Going for the end zone, and Ahmad has it. His first of the day. Extra point will make it a 24-point game. This one up. This one good. 34-10. With just a few seconds on the clock here in the third. And the Listelli Tropics season of far from success, for lack of a better term, is off to a continuation. Fans back in Listelli very likely not happy with what they see from their team, not just in this game, but all season. They currently sit in last place. have been in the top tier for the last 3 seasons. A run there brings up a 6-yard gain and will take us to the 4th quarter. 2nd and 4 when we return from the 28-yard line. Tagovailoa in the gun. Goes up the middle. Somehow completes that one. 1st and 10. Great stretching effort by the receiver there. It looked like Tagovailoa overthrew him by about 2 yards, and he somehow came up with a grab. Throws this one incomplete. That one swatted away. Tagovailoa over 50% passing, which is far more than Venner Jones can say on the Briarwood side, but still, it's a 34-10 game. Tagovailoa with 2 turnovers that resulted in touchdowns. He's thrown 2 interceptions, one a pick 6, and fumbled one that was carried back by Marcus Sweat. Throws this one, a screen pass short. Makes a move and loses yards on the play. It'll be 4th and 6. You'd think they'd have to go for it, and they will, to try to keep this game alive. Throws toward the sideline. Was he past the line of scrimmage? Or excuse me, past the line of gain? No, he was not. A turnover on downs, and the ball at the opposing 40-yard line for Venner Jones. Raj Ahmad picks up 3 on the play. They'll mark him at about 2.5 and call it 2nd and 8. Jones back to pass now. Cutting the route, Nerfsenworth with his 2nd grab of the day. And now past 50% passing is Venner Jones. 3.5 to play. Ball at the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Drops it up the middle, almost intercepted. Dangerous suicide pass to Eric Nerfsenworth. 2nd and goal from the 9. I formation. Jones hands off to Ahmad. Charging his way to the 5. It'll be 3rd and goal. Tight end in motion. Jones under center. Single back is Ahmad. It's a handoff and won't quite get there. Ball at the 3-yard line. 4th and goal now. And they're actually going to go for it. Questionable play call, but honestly not a wrong decision necessarily on a 24-point game. It's a fullback sneak, and it results in a touchdown. So John Bates with his 1st touchdown of the season. And a fullback sneak followed by a successful point after results in a 31-point game. That is a 5-score game, 4 touchdowns and a field goal. And 2:19 to play. Game firmly in possession of Briarwood. This one kneeled in the end zone. Tagovailoa from the 25. Looking for a successful drive. And it's not coming here. That one intercepted. Makes him move through the air, and ball at the 22-yard line. So just shy of the red zone. Brings back Venner Jones. Under center, single back. I think we know where this one's going. Tight end in motion. Hand off to Ahmad. Stopped at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Happy day for this Briarwood squad here at Sanford Park. They continue their winning streak with a presumed victory in this one, 3rd and 3. They're up 5 scores with less than 2 minutes to play. An unprecedented comeback would need to happen in order for Listelli to have a chance at this one. Back to pass. Venner Jones keeps, rolls left, looking for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day, and he's got it. Venner Jones, who entered this game without a rushing touchdown, now has 2. 47-10. Looking to make it a 38-point game. And he does. So a 6-score game to close us out. Tagovailoa to come back on the field for some last-second effort. And you assume they're kneeling this one in the end zone to bring Tagovailoa from, you guessed it, the 25-yard line. Has not had a successful drive since the first quarter. Back to pass. Throws this one to nobody up center. 1:27 to play. A blowout here in Briarwood. This one up. Great pass, but broken up by the defense. An even better read by the cornerbacks. This pass defense has been phenomenal tonight from Briarwood. Tagovailoa back to pass. Short one. Intercepted. And Venner Jones will take over at the 30-yard line. 4 turnovers for Tua Tagovailoa. 5 total turnovers. And the handoff to Rajaman. 2-yard gain, depending on the spot of the ball. Ball at the 29-yard line. And the clock simply winding down. Here in Briarwood, another successful walk-off victory for this Cobras offense. 3-yard pickup, 3rd and 6. Clock winding down now. Jones looking to waste as much time as possible. All the timeouts still remain with Listelli. Jones now back to pass. Overthrows Amon down the left side. Fourth and 6 with 16 seconds. We'll play this one off. And throw an interception. So how's that for poetic irony? 10 seconds. Tagovailoa from his own 22. Needs 38 points in the next 10 seconds to tie this one. This one up the middle, good start. And 3 seconds on the clock, we'll count down to 0. So, the final score, a blowout here in Briarwood, 48-10 in favor of the Cobras. Listelli continues at the bottom of the table. Briarwood moving up to 2nd now. As next week they head to Clerickborough, a team they have beaten earlier this season here at home, a score of 17-14. Briarwood now won 4 straight. They have won 6 of their last 7. So sitting on a total of 6-3, like we mentioned, now move into a technical 2nd place. Join us next week for Briarwood Cobra football as we head to Clerickborough for the Cobras to face the Tigers. Until next time, we will see you very, very soon.